This is the Crooked Mouth Family, a traditional Appalachian tale. There once was a family, lived way up a holler, and everybody in that family had a mouth that was different. The father had an upper lip that went way over his lower lip like this. The mama had a lower lip that came way up her upper lip like this. And they had 3 children. The oldest was a boy, and his mouth was pushed way over to the side of his face like this. And the second child was a girl, and her mouth was pushed way over to the other side of her face, like this. And the youngest was a boy, and his mouth was straight up and down in the middle of his face, like your mouth, like my mouth. But in that family, that was different. Now, all 3 of these children were good students, and they earned scholarships to the state university. But the oldest, he didn't take it because of his mouth. He figured everybody around these parts understood about the family and their mouths, but those people down east, they would not sympathize, and they would make his life miserable with the teasing. So he turned the scholarship down, and his sister turned the scholarship down for the same reason, but the youngest took it. And when fall break came along, he wrote to his family, "I'm coming home for a break." So they met him at the bus station and drove him on back up to the holler where the mama had prepared a feast. She even baked a cake. And they all sat down and had their dinner and heard stories about those people down east. And oh my goodness, it started to get dark. So they usually got up with the sun and went to bed with the sun, but they did have a candle. So the father brought out the candle and lit it. And then the mother brought out her cake. And she served the first piece very nervously to the father. He took a bite. "Well, this is mighty good, Ma. Have some." "Don't mind if I do." "Oh, it ain't half bad." So the big brother, he took a bite, and you know how some boys are. He just took a big old hunk of the cake, stuffed it in the side of his mouth. "Ma, this is great." And the sister, she tried it, and you know how some girls are. She took teensy-weensy little bitty pieces of the cake, put it in the corner of her mouth. "Ma, you did real good." And the youngest tasted it. "Oh, Ma, this is delicious. Thank you so much." Oh, and they ate all the cake, cleaned up after supper, and then it was time to hit the hay. And they had to blow out that candle. And the father, he went to blow out the candle. He couldn't blow out the candle. So he said, "Ma." "Yes." "Blow out the candle." "All right." "Well, do it." "I will." She couldn't blow out the candle. So she said, "Brother." "Yeah." "Blow out the candle." "All right." "Well, do it." "I will." He couldn't blow out the candle. So he said, "Sister." "Yes." "Blow out the candle." "All right." "Well, do it." "I will." Oh. She couldn't blow out the candle. So she said, "Brother." "Yes." "Blow out the candle." "All right." "Well, do it." "I will." And he blew out the candle. They were all amazed. So they all said together, "What a wonderful thing is a college education." The Crooked Mouth Family.